All right, good morning, Alex.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
You ready to start? All right, we're going to start with our 3-part drill. Yes? First part is the visual part, so I'm going to show you a card. I want you to make the sound and say, O says ah, or C says k. Okay, remember the vowels? Very good. You do the visual first. Are you ready? Yes? All right, here we go.
Ah. A says ah.
Good.
Ah. This. O says ah.
Good.
Good. Yeah. G says good. G says t.
Very nice.
Yeah. L says no.
Mm-hmm.
M says shows it like that from this H says C says
Good.
do. D says do.
Very nice. Excellent. High five. You did a great job. Very proud of you. Okay, now our next part is the auditory kinesthetic part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get our chart so I can look at all the sounds you know, and I'm going to put our sound cards here, our sandpaper cards here, and let's put them in just any order. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at our chart and say a sound. What I want you to do is to repeat the sound, and if it's a vowel, remember to do the visual first. Repeat the sound, grab the card, and do your formation. Okay, saying L says O, and so on. Got it? All right, let me get my pencil. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ah.
Ah.
Wait, I see you kind of sort of doing this, but do it really nice and clear so I can see.
Ah.
Okay, sit up nice and tall. I know you know where it is. It's okay. Do the ah.
Ah.
Go get the card. You can reach.
I tried with my phone.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah.
Start it.
Ah.
Good.
Hey.
Good. Okay, put it back. Very nice. Thank you. How about ah?
Ah. A says ah.
Repeat it again. Say A while you're.
A.
Mhm.
Says ah.
Very nice. Put it back. How about? Very nice. How about?
We did this. C.
So can you say it again while you're tracing it? Say C.
Says
Very nice. Good. How about D? D. D.
D. D.
I'll hold it for you. Good. Put it back.
We got purple.
It's okay. We had D over here, but okay. All right. Next. How about G? G.
Good.
I'll hold this for you. Go. Good. Put it back. How about?
First,
Look at me. Say the sound.
okay, I'll leave it.
Good.
First try.
I'll hold the card for you. Go. Perfect. How about L? L.
I got it right.
Okay, the sound is L. L.
Look.
Wait, let's try that again. The sound is L. Repeat the sound.
Look.
Get the card. Good.
L. L says look.
Good. Repeat it. Put it back. How about M?
Okay.
Good. Put it back. And how about repeat the sound. Good. Put it back. Very nice. You did a great job, Alex. You got them all right. Okay, we just have to remember a little bit to say the sound first, then get the card. But you got them right. Very nice. Excellent. Our next step is our blending board. And I know you're doing so much better with the blending board. We're going to practice first though, okay? So I'm going to do it first, then we're going to do it together, and then you're going to do it all by yourself. Yes? All right. Watch Miss Guido first. Eyes on me. G. Mag. Let's do it together. G. Mag. Now by yourself.
G. Mag.
Beautiful. How about this word? You want to try it on your own?
D.
Say the sound again.
D. G. Tag.
Beautiful. How about this one? I'm going to change it a little bit, okay?
D. D. Dad.
Beautiful. And let's try this one.
Hat.
Beautiful. And let's change the vowel and the consonant. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's try another one.
Yeah, I wanted to sing.
The vowel? Okay, here we go.
Mom.
Wonderful. Good. And let's try...
Oh, this one. Oh, that's like
Stop, Miss Lotos. Okay, Alex, so now we're going to do our blending board. We're going to blend our sounds together. Remember, if it's a real word, it gets a thumbs up. Eyes on me. If it's a real word, thumbs up. Nonsense word, thumbs down. Ready? Let's do this together. I think you're ready for this, just for us to do it together. Yes?
I know it.
Let's practice.
Mag.
Perfect. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? Good. All right, I think you're ready to do this on your own. Here we go.
Act.
Wait, let's try that again.
Act.
What's this sound?
Oh.
What is this
Good.
sound? Good. Okay, let's try that again.
Act. Tag.
Is that a real word? Yep. Very nice.
Hide and go seek
Like hide and go seek. Yep, like tag. All right, let's try this one. Ready? Go.
Act.
Wait, what's this sound? Let's try the sounds again. Slow down. Slow down. Good. Together.
Dad.
Real word. Dad. Good. Let's change these up a little bit. And let's go with this one. Ready? Begin.
Hat. Hat.
Real word? Good. Let's change the vowel and the consonants. Here we go.
Mom.
Real word? Yes, it is. Mom. Good. And let's try one more. Here we go.
Cog.
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 Good. This is a G. What sound does G make?
G.
Let's practice that again. Wait.
Oh,
What sound is this?
it looked like a C.
It looks like a C. Okay, well this one's a C and this one's the G. Okay, so let's practice that again. Ready? Pay attention.
G.
Good.
Cog.
Again. Cog. Good. Let's practice again one more time.
G.
Slow down. Now we're going to blend them together. And
Cog.
is that a real word or a nonsense word? It's a nonsense word. Very good. High five. Good job. Let me mark here that we're gonna practice the C and the G. Good job. Okay, so our next step is our vowel intensive portion of the drill with the vowel sticks. Are you excited for that? I know you like the vowel sticks a lot. Alrighty. Let me get our O and A. Put them in order. A and O. Alright, Alex. So now what we're going to do is we're going to practice our vowel sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a sound, a vowel sound. I want you to ready listen, make the visual, pick the card, and say A says A or O says A. Yes? Here we go. The sound is A.
A. A says A.
Good. The sound is A.
A. O says A.
Good. The sound is A.
A. O says A.
Good. Sound is A.
A. A says A.
Perfect. Stop. Okay, Alex. So next what we're going to do is we are going to learn our new letter for the week. And this new letter is a vowel. And the letter is the vowel I. And guess what? I says I like an icky. Can you say I?
I.
I says I.
I.
Repeat. I says I.
I says I.
Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Ready? And I want you to copy me. Me first. I said it. Go.
I says I.
Perfect. Excellent. Let's go ahead and let's look at our mirror and see our mouth. So when we do it, I says it, I want you to look and notice how my mouth is placed, like how my mouth looks. Look, I go it. I kind of even put my nose up. I kind of scrunch it up a little bit. Can you do it? It. Good. It. I says it. Yeah, and your tongue kind of goes up a little bit. It. Good. Let's go ahead and touch our throat. It. You don't have to touch your nose right now. We're just gonna see if it's voiced or unvoiced. Say it. Do you feel it moving a little bit? Yeah. So is it voiced or unvoiced? Voiced, because you could feel it. Very good. Awesome. Let's go.
In the bone part.
Right here in the bone part. Yep. Let's go over to our concept. Our explode the code chart, and let's find the letter I. Let's go over there. Let's go see what we find over there.
I looked over there, but I couldn't see it.
All right. Well.
I was just looking at.
Okay. Wait. Yes. Let's see. I. The letter I is found right here.
So it's an igloo.
An igloo. Very good. But wait a minute. Yeah, that's an igloo. Let's see here a moment, because where can we find the letter I? Is it in the top, in the beginning, in the middle, or in the end?
In the middle.
It's in the middle. You're right. It's in the middle. And what kind of letter is I? I said it. I mentioned it earlier. Is it a consonant or a vowel?
What are we doing? Consonant.
It's not a consonant. It's a vowel. That's why it's on the yellow card. Can you say vowel?
Vowel.
Vowel. And so I is going to join the A and O vowel sticks tomorrow.
Yeah.
So now we have another vowel stick, because I is a vowel.
Now we have three.
Now we're going to have three.
And a card.
Is I a vowel or consonant?
Vowel.
Vowel. Very good. Let's go to our concept museum and see what we have over there. This way. Okay. Here we go. It does. It does look like that. That is a picture of an igloo. Can you say igloo again? Igloo. Say it.
Igloo.
Igloo. And look, these are index cards.
Index card.
And this is ink for the printer, for Miss Guido's printer, to print out all your papers. Can you say ink?
Ink.
Good. And what do we have here?
It looks like gold.
Okay.
It
Yes.
has some gold
Okay.
Gray.
Gray, yeah. What is this? What do we call this?
A measure.
This is a ruler, and we use a ruler to measure. Yes, like in math. That's what we're doing in math now. And look, what we see here are called inches. So in this ruler, if we were to measure this igloo, we measure from corner to corner. This would measure 4 inches. Inches. Say inches.
Inches.
Inches. Very good. And look at our sandpaper letter cards for I.
So,
We have our capital I. We have our capital I and our lowercase I. You want to practice the capital I? Not yet? Okay, we can practice it later. All right. That's a first. Okay. Awesome. So let's go over to our table so we can do a fun activity. All right, with the letter I. What we're going to do today with the letter I is a collage. So I have the capital letter I, and what you're going to do is we're going to glue, well, I guess we can do it together. Miss Guido already cut it for you. You're going to glue all of these pictures onto our letter I.
we did this already.
Yes, we did this the other day. Very good.
So how did you do
So
that?
here,
Why did
you're
you
going to
do
use the
that?
glue. Use your glue. And glue right here. Ready, set, go. Glue.
Right here.
Yeah.
And stuff right here.
Do a little bit on this side because we're going to put the big ant there.
Yeah.
Good. All right, stop. I'll take the glue. And you could glue this down.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm going to bring them down just a little bit, okay?
It's like I'm a big.
Yep. Glue. Let's put some glue right up here. We're going to put the B there. Good. Keep going. Look at what you're doing so we don't...
I thought we were going to put
Very
the
nice.
ones there on the little ant.
Here you go. We'll put them now. Put that right up there.
I will tell you, babe.
Pound it. You want to make sure it's nice and flat. All right. Here's your glue. Let's do some glue up there.
Up here?
A lot. Yep. Fill it up. Good. Very nice. I don't know. You want to do the ant?
Yeah.
Okay. Ant looks good.
Yeah,
Good job. Here.
I want to do the butterfly.
Oh, okay. Let's put the butterfly. Nice.
And here I want to put the cricket.
The cricket. Okay. Very nice.
Oh, I need to put some right here. So.
All right. I'll hold your glue. Okay. Make sure it's nice. Pound it. Good. And we have one more picture. Ladybug. Good.
Wait, is that the eye?
That's fine.
Is
That's
that
a
the
nice
eye?
looking. Yeah, those are the eyes. Yep.
Uh,
Very good, Alejandro.
I see a smiley
Such a
face.
smiley face. Yeah. All right. This is a great looking eye. I'm gonna put it up there on our board. Okay. When we're finished. Very good. All right. Now, you know what? Let's go over our sandpaper card for the capital I and the lowercase I. Let's look at the capital I first. Put your finger on the top. And I, it. Good. And how about this one? And let's, can you show me the visual again for I? Good. It. Very good. High five. Super. Next we're going to practice writing the letter I with our screen and our green crayon. Oh, the mirror. I'm going to put the mirror away. I think it's a little bit of a distraction. There. We'll use it again next time we do another letter. Our next letter is going to be J. But right now, let's focus on the I. All right, here we
I
go.
know the letter J is in my
It is in your name. But now let's look at the letter I. I'm going to show you first how to write the letter I. Okay, the letter I starts in the house right up here.
Yep.
And it goes down to the floor.
Not in the basement.
Not in the basement. And look, my dot in the attic.
Yep.
Okay? Does that sound good? Alright, so what I want you to do is grab the crayon. And I want you to go over the same one I did, the solid. I. Good. Do it again. Bless you. Go ahead. Good. One more time. Very nice. I'll hold the crayon. Now you're going to do it with your finger. Ready?
Oh, we're good.
Again. Again. Perfect. Now you're going to trace over. Look. This, you already know. This dotted one. Say it. I. Good. You want to practice 3 on your own? You think you're ready? Okay, go. Wait, look. Starts in the house. Beautiful. Let's try it again there. Good. Last time. Good. Which of these 3 is your favorite?
These 2.
Okay.
Look really cool.
They look really cool. Okay, so of these 2, which one do you want to circle? You can only circle one. So which one do you want to circle? Super.
They look really good.
They look really good. They do. Very good. Excellent. Okay, Alejandro. Now we're going to take a fun little break and we're going to practice brainstorming some words with the letter I. But this time we're going to put the letter I in the middle of 2 consonants because oftentimes you're going to see that the vowel, like in our blending board, goes in the middle of the word. So here, the I is in the middle. Here, the I is in the middle. Okay? So we're going to practice words and kind of come up with some words that have I in the middle and that sound like this with it at the end. So this word is it, fit. This word is it, mit. Can you think of another word that rhymes with it, fit, mit? Think of one. What can we put with it?
Icky.
With it. Fit, it.
Icky.
No, icky doesn't rhyme. It has to end in it. In it.
Yeah, but it is in the first part.
So, right. I says like an icky. You are correct. But now, let's go ahead and look at these words. Okay, look at these words. They all end with I and a T. I and a T. That makes the it sound. So here I have it, it. What else can we put here? What other letter can we put here? Think of a letter. A consonant.
I and then we can put an O.
No. So we have I here and T here.
Maybe a D.
A D. Let's practice the D. Let's put the D here.
And
Wait.
then we can put an I.
The I is there and the T is there. So what word is this? D. It. Dit. Dit. So here we have fit. Here we have, what's this word?
Fit. Fit.
No. Here we have fit. Let's stop. Here we have an M. M says what?
Mit.
M says and when we put it together it says mit. So here we have fit, here we have mit, and this is the one you said with a D, d. It.
It.
What's this word? Dit.
Dit.
Can you practice reading this word?
Fit. Fit.
What's this sound?
Mit.
And this sound?
Dit.
Good. Let's repeat that. Look at the letter. Let's not guess. Just look at the letter. You know what sound that letter makes.
Mit.
What's this letter?
Oh, fit.
This letter is F, and F says, F says,
Fit.
F says,
Fit.
F says. So F says, when we put it together, it says fit. M says, and when we put it together, it says mit. Good. D says,
Dit.
what does D say? D by itself. D says,
Dit.
and when we put it together, it says dit. There you go. Okay? Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and practice our I again, just to make sure we have our I correctly traced. Go ahead and trace it. Can you trace that again all the way to the bottom? Good. And can you tell me again the visual for I? What's the visual for I? It. Very good. I'm going to our nose. Excellent. All right, Alex, next up is our I book.
And then we're done.
Oh, well, we're done for this part, but not completely. All right, so here we have a picture of
Ice cream. Igloo.
insect. Do you know what this is?
This little kid.
What is this picture of? Do you know what this is? This is an iron we use to straighten up clothes, get the rings
And
out.
it burns.
It can, so you gotta be careful. Mom doesn't let you touch the iron, right? Mm-hmm.
Or the table.
Yeah, no, you can't. No way. Mm-mm.
Nope, not that table.
Not that table. All right, what is this a picture of?
Ice cream.
This one,
Igloo.
this one. Good. This one. Iron.
Iron.
Good. Now let's get ready to read. I'm gonna do the first page, and then I want you to follow with your finger.
I is for ice cream.
Now I want you to follow with your finger. Go. Go. Use your finger.
I is for igloo.
Good.
I is for insect.
Insect. Good.
What is that be?
I don't know. I.
I is for
What's this that you can't touch at home?
fire.
Iron. Iron. Good job. Excellent. Okay, stop.
Go.
Okay, Alex, so now what we're going to do is we're going to practice a little bit of fluency, reading our words before we start dictation, okay? So let's look at this board over here. Over here. And let's see if you can sound out these sounds and make the word. Ready? Dig. Good. And I love how you're sounding it out first and then putting it together. How about this one? Good. Kim?
Hit.
Can you say that last sound? Hit. Love it. And this one.
Hit.
Okay, this one was hit.
Oh.
Now pointing to this one.
Hit.
What's this sound?
Hit.
All right, let's practice this together. So, D says, I says, D again says, good. So let's put it together. Did, d. Did. Can you say that? Did. 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 All right, let's stop here for a minute. I'm going to erase this from here. Okay. And I'm going to erase this one as well.
Why?
Because we're going to do this one word at a time. Because I think you're just kind of looking at all the words. and we're gonna just do it one at a time. Let's do this word. Slowly. What's this sound?
Dig.
The sound. D.
Dig.
What's this sound?
Eh.
And what's this sound?
Good.
Good. Now let's put it together. D.
Dig.
Ig. Say it.
Dig.
Dig. Good. Now let's try this one. Ready? How about... Let me get another marker because we cannot read that. Look at this. H-I-T. What's this sound?
Him.
No. You're just saying the words that you're thinking of. Let's do this one step at a time. What's this sound? Good. What's this sound? And what's this sound?
Dig.
Look at the letter.
Dig.
This is a T, like in turtle. This is T. It. Good. Say it together.
Hit.
Very good. What is this word?
Hit.
Good. All right. We're going to practice fluency a little bit more tomorrow. Now, today we're going to do something new. We're going to use our blending strips. We're not going to use the hand cards anymore. We're going to try to see if we could use these, and I think you might like these better. Okay, this one is for you, and this one is for me. We're going to practice with the word, and let's practice with the word, I don't know, say dig. Dig is a real word. I dig in the ground. Okay, so
Like digging.
like digging. So if the word is dig, listen to Miss Guido. I'm gonna pound it, dig, and then I'm just gonna point. D-I-G. Dig. Can you do it?
Dig. Dig.
Okay, wait a second. We're gonna use this hand to point also. Okay? So do it again. Pound, dig.
Dig. Dig. Dig.
Perfect. And then we would write it on our paper. I think this is a lot better actually than the hand card. You got this quickly. Let's try.
I don't like to get it at the moment.
It's hard for you to move the fingers, huh?
Yeah.
This is better? Good. Okay,
I
but
did it.
you did, but we're gonna use the pointer finger with this hand to do the pointing instead. Okay, so let me just put the paper on this side since you're gonna write with your right hand. Here's your pencil. Okay, and now your first word, are you ready? The first word is, look at Miss Guido, lit. His eyes lit up when he saw his gifts. Lit. Lit.
Like me.
Ooh, no wait for me. Ooh, it, lit. Wait,
I think we can put
your turn. Pound it first, go.
lit. Lit. Good.
Lit.
Lit.
Let's start this all over again. Wait a minute. Ready? The word is, look in my mouth, lit. Lit. His eyes lit up when he saw his gifts. Lit. Ooh, it, lit. Your turn.
Lit. Lit. Lit.
Good. Now we can try writing it. Sound it out so I can hear you.
Lit.
Perfect. Give me 5. You are ready for your rewrite. Write it right there. Lit. Let me hear you sound it out again.
Lit.
Good. What's this word?
Lit.
Beautiful. Okay, the next word is, are you ready? Pencil down. Good. The next word is mig. Wait for me. Mig. Mig is a nonsense word, so I can't use it in a sentence, okay? So I'm going to go first. Mig. M-I-G. Mig. Your turn.
Mig. Good. Mig.
Good. Pencil. I can't hear you.
Good.
Very nice. Rewrite. Can't hear you.
Good.
Good. What does that say?
Make.
Awesome. And let's try one more word. The word is him. Eyes on me. Pencil down. Him.
I know it.
Take this over to him, please. Him. It. Him. Your turn.
Him.
I'll hold this for you.
It.
Wait, you're missing one step with this hand. What do you do after you finish tapping?
Mit.
Wait, the word is him.
Oh, him.
Good. Let's practice this part again just for you, okay? Say the word.
Him.
Good.
Him. It. Him.
Good. Let me hear you.
Him right here.
It's okay.
Him. It.
Beautiful. Him. You are wait, you're good for your rewrite, and I haven't even told you to start rewriting yet. You gotta wait for Miss Guido, okay? Because I want to check it, make sure it's nice and neat. Very nice. That looks like a great looking him. Now you're ready for your rewrite. Go ahead.
It.
Good. We're gonna review the M because when we do the M, the stick goes from top to bottom first, okay? Can you read this word?
Him.
Very good. High five. Awesome. This is better, huh? I can tell. All right. Our next step is to write our sentences. Now, I know this is pretty new, so we're going to review our sentences. And let me get our COPS poster. Here it is. And so let's kind of just review what a sentence is. A sentence is a thought, right? And we have the C in COPS to remember to capitalize the first letter in every sentence, and of course if there's a person's name, their important names, they have to have a capital letter. O means you gotta make sure everything is nice and organized, everything's nice and neat. P, this is a hard one. This means to punctuate. And what that means is at the end of a thought, we have to stop and put a mark. Sometimes it's a period, question mark, and there's other kinds that we'll practice later on. And then the last part is S for spelling. We need to check spelling for every single word we write in a sentence, okay? So we're gonna use COPS again after we write to check. All right, so now, let's begin by first me telling you what the sentence is. The sentence is, Mag lit the log. Mag lit the log. Okay? Let's pound that and say it together. Ready?
Mag.
Pound. Mag lit the log. Let's pound that together again. Mag lit log. Good. Can you pound it by yourself? Go. Mag
Mag.
lit
Lit. The
log.
log.
Okay, let's practice again together. Ready? Mag lit the log. By yourself. Go.
Mag. Lit. The log.
Very nice. That's better. Okay, now I'm going to point to the sound line, the word lines, okay? Mag will go here, and look, there's a capital, a mountaintop to remember to capitalize here. Mag, lit, the. Do you notice anything different here with this line?
Yes.
What do you see here?
Two.
There's two lines because guess what? That's going to be a red word. The is a red word. It's an arm tapping word. So the will go here, okay? And then the last word is log. Log, okay? And look, what do you see here? A little square, right? Yes?
Maybe see him.
Yes. So what we're going to do here what we're gonna put on this little square is our period or a question mark or punctuation mark. Okay, and that's gonna help us to stop our thought.
Question mark like this and then
That one's different. Right now we're just gonna stick to the period, the dot. Okay? It's gonna help us to stop. All right. So now what I want you to do is the same thing I did. I want you to do this. Point to the lines and say Mag lit the log. With your finger, point.
Mag lit the log.
Beautiful. Excellent. Now we're gonna start writing. Here we go. Let's start with Mag.
Mag
Wait. Let's get our blending strip. We're not ready to start just like that. All right. Pound out Mag. Go.
Mag lit
Wait, no. Just the word Mag. We're gonna write just the word Mag. Mag.
Good. Mag
Good. Now let's write just that word.
good.
Good. Now let's do the next word. The next word is what? Mag. Lit.
Lit. It. Good.
Lit. Good. Mag lit. The next word is, do you know the next word? Good. Mag lit the what?
Log.
Good. Do you want to pound or do you want to try without? Okay, pound it. Log.
Log. Look. It. Good.
Ooh.
It.
Log.
Good.
Pound it.
Log.
Let's try it again. Okay, do the whole pounding and pointing again. Go. Log.
Log. Look. Good. Log.
Good. Now let's write it.
Look. Good.
Good. Ooh. And you remember to put the period. Alejandro, I didn't even have to tell you. Good job. All right. So now that we've written the sentence, let's get our poster and let's check to see if we did all of these things. Now look, here we have cops, correct? Guess what? You have it here as well. All right. And after we do every single letter, we're going to check mark it off. Okay. So the C means capitalization. Do we have a capital in the beginning of the sentence? Is that a capital M? No. No, you went from to a no. Good. So let's erase it. And I want you to do a capital M. M.
So how will it look?
Let's see. It looks just like that, like the mitten. Big M.
Like it looks like.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Check. Yep. Nice. Okay. Now let's check for O. O means organized. Does everything look nice, neat, and organized? I think we can maybe fix a little bit of this O and this G here. Let's erase this O. I'm going to just go like this so that you can trace over my O. Trace over my O. O starts there. Nope.
Mine looks
Nope.
really good.
O starts here.
Mine looks
Wait.
really good.
O starts
Just
there.
that line got a little messed up.
Let's do the O. O starts there. Good. Now your G does look nice, but let's go ahead and close it up a little bit better right down here.
Yeah, the line.
Can you go ahead and close right to there? Much better. Very nice. That looks more organized. Check off your O. Good. And now, P, punctuation. You did. You marked your period there. Go ahead and check off your period. Excellent for punctuation. And now let's check spelling. Ready? How are you going to check for spelling? Let's pound, tap, and pound. Mag, go. Pound. Say the word mag.
Mag.
Go.
Go. Mag.
Did you spell it correctly? Yes. How about lit? Pound it and tap. Go.
Lit. Lit. Lit.
Did you spell it correctly? Good. Now this next word is a red word. What's this word? No
The.
pounding. Red words, how do we do red words?
The.
What do we do with red words?
The. T-H-E. The.
Good. Did you spell it correctly? Good. And now the last word is,
Log.
you don't need your pencil, we're just going to check.
Log. L-O-G. Log.
Did you spell it correctly? Awesome. You, my dear, are ready to rewrite the whole sentence. Good. You remember checking off for spelling. The whole sentence here for the rewrite. Nice and neat and slowly. Begin with Mag. Copy. Say Mag. Mag. I can't hear you. Good. What's the next word? Lit. Good. Next word. Good. The. Next word. And are you missing something there at the end? Very nice. Beautiful. I am so proud of you. You are doing a fantastic job. We're going to take a break, a quick break, so that you can kind of reorganize there and relax. You want to jump around? Go do like a couple jumping jacks. You can stop me. Okay, Alex. So now we're going to go ahead and start working with our red words. First, we're going to review our old red words. So I have all of them here in your little binder ring. So what I've done is I've put them on Post-it notes so we can play the game of the running to the board. Okay, to review. You want to play that game? Yes? All right, let's go. So let's stand up over there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you the word. Now look, I can already see you want to run. We got to follow some steps before you run, okay? I'm going to show you the word. I want you to read the word, arm tap it, and then you can go run. Okay? Are you ready? All right, what is this word?
Mine.
Look, I knew this was going to happen. The word is mine. Say it and arm tap it.
Mine. M-Y, mine.
You're missing a step. Do it again.
Mine.
All right, let's start all over again. Ready, go.
Mine. M-Y, mine.
Go. Wait, don't forget to. Okay. Good job. Ready for the next one?
Four. F-O-R, four.
Go. Good job. Ready for the next one?
Is. I-S is.
Oh, you're missing a step. All right, let's try it all over again.
Is. I-S is.
Ready?
A. Ah.
A. You're right. Just go ahead and write. Look at me. Swipe. A.
A.
Good. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're gonna practice one more. Ready? This one is.
The. T-H-E. The. The.
All right, try it again.
The. T-H-E. The.
Go. Super. Give me 5. Give me 10. 10. Both together. Awesome. Let's go. Good job, Alex. Sit right here. Okay. So I think you are too. But first, we're going to go ahead and start working on our next red word. Okay? Our next red word is the word how. As in, how are you doing today?
Yeah, sometimes I say it to my mom.
You do?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Only one time.
Only one time?
I mean,
All right. So I'm going to show you first how to write the word how. Okay? And first we start with our red crayon. And we're going to start right up here. Look at Miss Guido. Eyes on me. H. O W. How. Okay? Yes? All right. Now, I've gone ahead and written the sentence down here. How are you today? Oh, and look, here's a question mark. That's what a question mark looks like. Okay? Because how asks questions. So at the end of our thought, we would put a question mark. Okay? Alex, what I want you to do is I want you to write the word 3 times. Right down here. And I've gone ahead and kind of dotted, put little dots for you to follow because I know this is kind of hard sometimes. And I want you to say H.
H O W.
What's this word?
How.
What's the word again?
How.
Good. Begin. Spell it.
H O W.
What's the word?
How.
Good. What's the word again?
How.
Good.
H O W.
What's the word?
How.
Very nice. Awesome. I think now we're going to get ready to stand up and arm tap it. Stand up. Hold it. And go.
How.
Wait, let's wait for Miss Guido. Let's do it together. Ready?
How.
How. H O W. How. Again. How. H
O W. How.
Again. How. H O W. How. Very nice. Can you do it for me by yourself, please?
How. H O W. How.
Good. Again.
How. H O W. How.
One more time.
How. H O W. How.
Very nice. All right, let's sit down.
I think I'm done.
Almost. The next step is we're going to use our finger and we're going to trace over the bumps. Ready? Begin. Say the word.
How.
Go.
H O W. How.
Wait a second. When you do your O, remember O starts here at the dotted line and it goes this way. Okay? All right. Say the word again.
How.
Begin.
H O
Good.
W.
What's the word?
How.
Good. What's the word again?
How.
Good.
H O W. How.
Good. Let's do it again with the screen on top. Say the word.
How.
All right. Go ahead.
H O W.
What's the word?
How.
Good. What's the word again?
How.
Good.
H O W.
What's the word?
How.
What's the word again?
How.
Good.
H O W. How.
Beautiful. And here's that sentence again. How are you today? With the question mark. Good. Now you're going to try doing this on your own 3 times, and we're going to use the red crayon again, writing it here. What's the word, Alejandro?
How.
Good. Spell it.
H O
Good.
W.
Say the word.
How.
Good. What's the word again?
How.
Go.
H O W. How. How.
Good.
H O W. How.
Excellent. And guess what? Let's read this next sentence. What's this word?
How.
Yeah, that's our red word. How are your...
Very good.
What does this sound?
Mine.
Mom. How are your mom and dad? Question mark. That's a question. How are your mom and dad? Are they doing well? Good. Excellent. Let's do one more writing of how. Say the word.
How.
Spell it.
H O
Good.
W. How.
High five. I'm so proud of you. Super. Okay, stop. Alex, very good. I'm so proud of your hard work with your red word. So we're going to put this away in your red folder. And guess what we're going to do next? We are going to read about insects. A story about insects. And let me go ahead and put this up here where your red words go. And this will be here in your folder. Very nice. Okay, Alex. So our next step, and this is our last step, is to read this really, really cool book on insects. And we're going to use our puppets. Okay? And let's get our Foursquare organizer. Alright, so before we begin reading, Alex, let's go over our puppets and what their roles are. Okay, Alex. Here we have Petey. What does Petey do?
Ask a question.
No, that's Quincy. Petey
Predict.
predicts. Very good. What does Quincy do? Quincy?
Predict.
Nope.
Ask question.
Yeah. All right. So this is Petey. Let's review Petey. Petey predicts. They both start with P, right? So we kind of think about what's going to happen. We make predictions. Okay. Quincy asks questions. Okay. Clara clarifies. And Summer, at the end, Summer summarizes. Very good. Excellent. So let's look at this book.
All right, so let's do some
And what can you tell me about this book so far? What do you think this book is going to be about? Insects. So you think this book is going to be about insects. Very good. Why do you think that?
Because the picture.
Because of the picture. Great. Awesome. Let's read the title of this book. This book is called It's a Good Thing There Are Insects. Okay, and the person that wrote this, the author, is Alan Fowler. Okay?
And
Excellent.
how he made it look real.
Oh, I think he took, or maybe the illustrator, the person that does the pictures, maybe took pictures of insects. They must have a really nice special camera.
draw it.
Right, or he drew, well this looks more like a picture than a drawing. But yes. Let's go ahead and I'm going to write this for you, okay? Your prediction. You think that this book is about insects, right? That's what you said? Okay.
And
So-
it is.
It is. Okay, so I predict that we will learn about insects. Very nice. Super. Okay, Alejandro, let's get ready to read. I'm going to read this with you. Sometimes we call them bugs, but their real name is insects. What do you think the next page is about?
I think a wasp.
A wasp, maybe, perhaps. Ooh, look what we see here.
As a cricket scares me, the eyes of the cricket.
Okay. Well, let's see what this is really called. This is called something else. All insects have 6 legs, like a grasshopper. What is this a picture of?
A grasshopper.
A grasshopper.
But I call it a cricket.
You call it a cricket. Okay.
Because some people call it a cricket.
Okay. Well, why don't we think about that for a minute? Maybe we can ask a question, or maybe Clara can help us clarify the difference between a grasshopper and a cricket. Should we write that down? Because good readers stop and think. And we think about, like what you just said, what's a cricket? I call it a cricket. Looks like a grasshopper.
But I saw a cricket before.
Okay, so let's put that down so Clara can help us clarify that.
And I was only in 1 grade and pre-K1 and I saw one.
Okay.
It scared me.
All right, so we're going to write that down so that Clara can help us clarify that, okay? Very good. Let's continue reading. Most insects, like flies, what is this a picture of?
A fly. And
Have wings.
Because they don't want to walk because maybe somebody will step on them.
Okay, so flies have what?
Wings.
Good, they have wings.
And this, I think, is wings.
But no, those are kind of like scales on the legs.
And I saw these before on my arm and I tried to take it off, but I couldn't.
Okay.
But then it flies off.
It flew away?
Yeah.
All right.
It just eated blood
Okay.
because they like sting you.
They sting you.
They're like a bee. These are my favorite.
Okay.
These look
Do you
cute.
know what this is?
So have you ever seen juice functions?
Yes.
Okay, let's learn about this one. Ready? This is a special insect, and this is called a cicada. Some insects live in trees like cicadas. Do you know what a cicada is?
Yep.
You've seen this before? So do you know what a cicada is?
I do. It lives on trees and it hangs, but it never lets go.
Okay, well this is a different kind of insect, okay?
And it flies sometimes and looks.
Actually, this is a pretty interesting insect. This insect comes out every 17 years. It lives underground for a very, very long time, and then it comes out of the ground every 17 years. And then it goes onto trees. Isn't that fascinating?
And I can see the eyes.
Yep, you can. So,
And the eyes look like an alligator.
would
It has,
you
like, little-
would you want to know a little bit more about this kind of insect? So what do you think we should do? If we want to know more about something we read, what should we do?
Does it fall down of trees
Okay,
And
we can ask
fly.
questions like that.
and flies and then flies inside the hole?
Good. I'm going to write that down. Those are questions to ask. Excellent. So Quincy will ask those questions just like you do. And let's write that down. Where do they fly? Where do they live?
And they let go. I already know where they live. They live in like holes.
They do. Good.
Some of them live in the top of the trees.
Well, we're going to find out more information about that. I love how you stopped. You thought of questions because that's what good readers do. We stop when we're reading and we ask
Hey,
questions.
what's that? That's like the little circle thing.
I don't know. We got to find out more information about them. Very good.
This is,
Let's keep reading. Some live in water like water beetles. What is this a picture of?
a beetle.
A beetle.
Beetle lives underwater.
Right, some do, yeah, absolutely.
But some die
Yes, they do.
because when they don't come out and then they don't get in the grass.
Oh my, you know a lot about insects, huh? All right, let's keep reading.
I know where ants live. They
So-
live in woods.
You already know about ants. And so you saw these pictures of ants and so you already knew we were going to talk about ants?
I saw ants before.
All right, let's read this together. Follow with Miss Guido. Some insects, including most ants, make their home in the ground. You said that right, in holes in the ground. Very
Oh.
good.
Wait.
What are these?
Where did it say?
Well, let's read it. They have their own little town where each ant does its own kind of work.
An ant?
Mm-hmm.
How an ant looks like?
Look, they're right there. So you know how you said that they live in holes in the ground?
Oh, like these.
Like these?
An ant.
So these are red and these are black. So you know how you said that they live in
But
holes?
these have wings.
Some ants have wings. Those do look like they have wings. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because they're white.
Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Those little holes that they live in, they're kind of like little towns. Okay, little cities. You know how we live in Miami Springs? Okay. Well, they have their own little town there too. And each person or each ant has their own kind of special job.
And ant rhymes with my name is A.
Yes, ant does start with an A and your name does start with an A. Very good.
It starts with two A's and the long one only.
Okay.
I know what that is. I know.
What is that?
A butterfly.
Well,
Inside the...
inside, do you know what that's called?
I don't know.
Where a butterfly starts to grow before it becomes a butterfly. This is a butterfly. It's in this. Do you know what this is called?
I don't remember.
I'm going to tell you. This is called a chrysalis. So that's a good question Quincy can ask. What is the, kind of like a little sack, right?
And this is a butterfly.
A butterfly lives in. And this is called a chrysalis. Can you say chrysalis?
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis,
too.
yep. So it's interesting because sometimes people say cocoon, and a cocoon is for a moth. That's where a moth kind of develops and forms. A butterfly forms in this, which is called a chrysalis. Okay? Can you put your hands on the table? Hands on the table? Very good. Can you say chrysalis? Say it.
Chrysalis.
Yeah, it's a hard word to say, huh? Very nice. And here, once the butterfly is formed and it's ready to hatch, it hatches and look at
I see
this.
some cracks here.
Yep. So once it hatches, it becomes a beautiful butterfly, and this is a type of butterfly. They don't all look like that.
Let's see that.
Good. Well, wait, because I didn't finish.
Beehive.
But I didn't finish reading. So a caterpillar forms a shell called a chrysalis around itself. In the chrysalis, the caterpillar changes into a butterfly. Now let's go to the next page. What do you see here?
Beehive.
A beehive. Miss Guido's allergic to those.
No, not me.
Not you, thank goodness. Oh, right.
Because you need white suits.
You do.
And a little mask.
And a mask, very good. When you go to their farms, yes. So this home for bees is called a hive. Look at that. What can you tell me about this hive? What do you notice in this picture?
A bee.
Okay, what else?
I see a little bees. I can hear it somewhere. But I see a little thing right there.
Okay, so you see some yellow shadings here. What else can you see there? What can you tell me about that?
Sticks.
Okay. So yes, it's on a tree. Can you look real closely here?
I know that honey.
That's honey. Bees make honey. Very good.
So they can make a little hole.
Very good. Excellent. Now guess what? Some insects are harmful to people. Okay, kind of like what I just told you. Miss Guido's allergic to them.
And I'm allergic to those.
What's that?
Yep, I got it right.
Do you know what that's called? What?
Oh,
Starts with an M.
wait.
This is a mosquito.
Yep, I'm allergic to that.
Are you really? Okay, I'll ask your mom. Because we have a lot of them here. Mosquitoes.
And I tried to get away with them.
Okay.
But then I stayed here and don't move.
Okay. Okay. Mosquitoes can bite you. Wasps can sting you.
Yep, I don't like that too.
Me either. I don't like those either.
Yeah, the wasps are more scary
Mhm.
and the bees.
Yes.
Yeah, they're more scary.
Yep.
And this is more scary than a cricket.
Now, okay, this is kind of, it looks kind of like one, right? Well, this is called the locusts. And locusts can eat a farmer's crops. That's not good. Right? Can you tell me why? Why would this be harmful to farmers?
Because it will not properly eat them.
It would eat what? The farmer?
Nope.
What? The grass, Alejandro. Very good.
So then all the animals will die.
Well, the crops that the farmer is harvesting would die. And is that a good thing for the farmer? Why? Why would that be a bad thing for the farmer?
Because maybe it will eat the grass.
Okay.
And the trees.
And what would happen to all of the crops for the farmer? What would happen?
No farm.
You're right. He wouldn't have anything to sell. They'd be all damaged. He wouldn't have anything. So would he be able to make money off his crops and sell them to people?
Nope.
No. So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad.
That's a bad thing. Very good. But guess what?
And you know what's the good thing?
What?
He looks for one and then he throws them.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that later. But guess what?
Or cuts the wood.
Okay. But guess what? Sometimes insects can be bad, but insects are helpful to us in many ways. Let's think about that sentence. Wait. Let's think about that sentence for a minute. What can you tell me about that sentence? What does that sentence mean?
Fear.
How are insects helpful?
Because they don't want to die.
Okay. Do you know what the word helpful
They
means?
need blood so they can live.
Do you know what the word helpful means? What does helpful mean?
Be nice.
Okay, yeah, that's a way of being helpful when you're nice to someone.
But when I see a red ant or a spider, I step on them because I don't like spiders.
You don't want to get bit. Okay, but now let's talk about good ways. Okay, we talked a little bit about not so nice, great ways. Now let's talk about good ways. Why would insects be helpful? How are they good?
Wait.
What do you think? What do you think these next pages are going to be about?
I think.
We talked about bad ways. Now, what do you think these next pages are going to be about? Bad or good?
Good.
Good. Good ways. Helpful ways.
A spider in the web and trying to eat something so it can live.
Yeah. Survival. Yes. Good. So now let's talk about and read some good ways.
I just thought.
I know you're
Oh yeah.
dying to see the next page. Okay. All right. Let's look at this page first, though, because this one
I
comes first.
knew it. I knew it.
All right, Alex.
A spider web.
Well, this is not a spider web. This is actually
But instead a
silk, a cocoon. We get silk from the cocoon of a silkworm. Look how cool that is. Silk. Let's stop a minute. Let's stop and think, Alex.
Okay, this one freaks
No.
me out.
We're going to stay with this page because remember, good readers stop and good readers think. Let's talk about this page. Silk from the cocoon of a silkworm. Do you know what all of these words mean?
Yep.
Well, can you tell me what this word means? Silk. What is silk?
A little web.
Okay, so silk is fabric, material that we use. And we get it from this cocoon of a silkworm. Okay? Silkworms make silk. So that, what we would do is we would stop. Wait.
Like a spider.
Like a spider. But Alejandro, when we're doing our reading, we're going to stop and think. Okay? If we come across a word we don't know, we say stop. Let me try to figure this out. Or Quinty can also help us ask a question. Or Clara can help us clarify what that word means. So if we didn't know what silk was, we would stop and write that down. Or tell Miss Guido, Miss Guido, I don't know what silk means. What is silk? Can you ask me that? Say, Miss Guido, what's silk? Good. So we stopped. We asked a question. I could write it here. What is silk? And I would tell you, well, Alejandro, silk is a type of material we use to make fabric, to make clothes.
Like a spider?
No, it's a different kind of. This is actually called a cocoon. Silk is made in the form of a cocoon. Spiders have webs.
But the spider makes some cocoons, and then it brings it up and then eat it.
Spiders make webs. These guys make cocoons. Okay? So I think that's a good thing for Claire to help us clarify the difference between a spider web and a silkworm cocoon. Yes? Alright, so I'm going to write that here. Spider web and silkworm cocoon. And I think today we're going to stop here.
Wait, but I wrote it.
Alright? Yeah.